What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, FuturisticMike. Welcome back to another movie review. Now, this is going to be a movie review on The Good Nurse. I just got done watching it, and this movie is a biography crime drama. And the runtime for this movie is 2 hours and 1 minute. Now, this is a movie that got released on Netflix. Like I said, it just came out. It's very new. The description for this movie reads, an infamous caregiver is implicated in the deaths of hundreds of hospital patients. Now, this movie is based on a true story. It really happened. The guy that the story is about was a serial killer named Charlie Cullen, and he is played by Eddie Redmayne. And the other main character alongside him in this movie is Jessica Chastain, who plays Amy Loughran. Now, she plays in It Part 2, the newer It movie. She plays Beverly Marsh. I'm not really sure what Eddie Redmayne is in, but he did a great job playing this character, Charlie. He did an amazing job. Now, I honestly knew nothing about this guy at all. I just went into this movie blind. I had no idea who Charlie Cullen was. I watched the movie and it said it was based on, true events and stuff. So I'm like, man, let me look this dude up. And I found out some crazy information. This guy, man, he apparently killed hundreds, or at least that's what they think. He only got found guilty of killing like 29 patients or whatever. But he's still doing, years and years, hundreds of years. He's never getting out of prison, and he's still alive in real life. I think he's like 62 years old. But basically in this movie, man, Amy, she's a great nurse. She's just working at the hospital. She has, kids to think about. She's sick or whatever. She needs some surgery. She needs like a new heart or something, but she can't really afford it because she doesn't have insurance yet. She has to be working at the hospital for a certain period of time to get her insurance. And this guy, Charlie, he gets hired in at the hospital. They don't know each other at first, and then they end up becoming really close. She trusts him enough to watch her kids, be around her kids and everything. They just become very close. And all these patients start dying, randomly, and it's super suspicious. So these guys get involved, Danny and Tim, and they're investigating, what's going on at the hospital. You also have Kim Dickens, who plays Linda in here. And I know you guys know her as Madison Clark in Fear the Walking Dead. And she's one of the people who are involved in investigating what's going on at the hospital. I forgot her exact job title or whatever. But yeah, they're just investigating what's going on because there was a mysterious death, man. A mysterious death. This woman named Miss Martinez, she was doing fine or whatever. Like, she was doing completely fine. And then she randomly dies. And it made no sense because it seemed like, she was going to be okay and she would be out of the hospital and everything. And she just dies, and they're just wondering how the hell something like this happens. And then more and more patients end up dying suspiciously, so they have to look into it. Eventually, they get Amy to turn on Charlie. She's working with them, trying to set him up and stuff, trying to get him to confess. Eventually, they have enough information to arrest him, so they do. This was after he got fired. They fired him from the hospital because they didn't want him around patients anymore because they thought that it was him doing this, but they couldn't prove it. So they fired him. He met with Amy at some diner, and he told her he was going to be working at another hospital. So he was leaving town, man. This new hospital was like, I don't know, far away from where they were. So they ended up going to arrest him. They had him in the police station. They were interrogating him, asking him questions and stuff. He wasn't admitting to it. But then eventually he admitted to killing a certain number of people. It was Amy who went in there, as his friend, acting like his friend or whatever. She's the one that got him to confess. And this was when he went to jail, by the end of the movie. The word showed up on the TV and it says that he was found guilty of killing 29 people or whatever. And it said they believe that there was as many as like 400 patients that he might have killed. And if that's the truth, man, that is crazy. That is honestly crazy if he killed that many people. But yeah, like I said, he's still locked up. This was based on a true story. When you watch this movie and then, you go on the internet after and look up stuff about it, you're just sick to your stomach because you just can't believe that this dude was out there doing stuff like that, man. For as long as he was doing it, I mean, he was a nurse for like 16 years or something like that, I guess it said. But he was out here really killing people for nothing. He admitted that in the movie he was doing it just because he could, because nobody stopped him or whatever. Like, this is a real crazy person right here, and he needs to be behind bars. He's never going to be eligible for parole. He's never getting out. I think you guys should go and check this movie out. It has some great actors and actresses. It was definitely worth the watch. Like I said, I went into it blind. I had no idea who this man Charlie was, but now I do. I learned some stuff. But yeah, go and check it out. I'm going to give this movie a 6.5 out of 10. If you've seen the movie, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the movie. Did you know about this guy before you watched it? Let me know all your thoughts down below in the comment section. Keep supporting your boy, and I'll be continuing to bring y'all movie reviews in the future. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. If you guys want to donate to the channel, I got links below to the PayPal and Cash App accounts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me get out of here, y'all. It's your boy, Futuristic Mike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.